Monique. Let me talk about Monique, and then we're gonna get into this housewife stuff because this is extra. I was just giving y'all time to get in here. Monique, remember just yesterday we was talking about Tyler Perry and his speech at Angie Stone's funeral and how it had touched my spirit and touched my soul because the clip that I heard was talking about how you help people and they stab you in the back and all this and don't help, do it for you and not for them and blah 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 blah. And so now, I guess there was a part of it that was talking about Angie Stone not getting her money because we didn't hear the whole thing. And so, Monique has posted a clip of it, child, in addition to her recorded phone conversation with Tyler Perry that we talked about years ago. But she has written an open letter to Tyler Perry. Oh Lord, let's see. Yes, an open letter. Let's see which clip did she use. This is the Tyler Perry speech.
Because I'm angry at the way she was treated. I did not know all the things that she was going through. Recently, I found out because I'm not on Instagram. I'm not being hooked and manipulated by an algorithm telling me what to think and how to feel. So I don't see everything. But to think that this woman was in the business for all of these years, and there's a difference between performing because.
So, I'm not going to listen to the whole thing, but you remember what he said because he was just talking about how it touched his spirit and she was struggling with some things. Now, Monique has turned Tyler Perry's touching memorial to Angie Stone to a beef because now she's written this open letter and she made that touching sentiment about herself. I don't know. I think the timing is off on this. But we're gonna read it anyway. But the timing is off. Okay, she posted this 8 hours ago. Like they just posted the memorial stuff yesterday or day before yesterday. And so here's what she had to say. Open letter to Tyler Perry. We would like to give our heartfelt condolences to Angie Stone's family and friends. Sister Angie, we stand on the shoulders of the elders and ancestors like you. So please know that your fight inspired us to write this letter and that the fight doesn't end with your passing as it is only beginning. So she posted that as a preference to probably just, get y'all a little warmed up because now we already talk about how you going to come in on the heels of Angie Stone not even being cold in the casket yet. And here we are with a whole letter. But here we go. She said, Dear Tyler Perry, I recently watched your heartfelt speech at Angie Stone's funeral where you expressed frustration over her mistreatment by the music industry. It struck me and my husband, Sydney, as poignant, but also made us reflect on some unsettling discrepancies in your actions towards me. Well, why she had to include the husband, Sydney? Why she had to include Daddy? Couldn't it okay, Michelle. Okay, hold on. We're gonna keep going. And she got bullet points. 1, you expressed anger over Angie's mistreatment, yet you labeled me difficult to work with, despite never having worked with me. How can you condemn poor treatment of others when you've imposed the same on me? We have audio of you admitting you were wrong. Now, you remember a few years ago, I actually did a blog post about it. She and her husband, Sydney, released recorded phone conversations of Tyler Perry trying to, I guess, make amends after she was going on her tour saying that she was blackballed and blacklisted. And anyway, she recorded it. And after she recorded it, I guess he didn't have anything else to say because she put the recording out. But anyway, I'm digressing. 2, you asked, where's the money she's owed? Well, where's my public apology that you promised in 2016? The false narrative you perpetuated helped blackball me, costing me tens of millions. Where's the restitution for that? 3, you mentioned being tired of us not receiving the benefits we deserve. Yet you asked me to promote Precious for free without a contract or compensation, which highlights your double standard. 4, you said we should be careful in how we treat children of God. As a man of faith, where is your responsibility to act with love and truth? You promised me an apology years ago, but it is yet to come. Unlike the music industry, which you rightly criticize, we have audio documentation of your actions. Shouldn't you be held accountable too? In closing, I hope your words at Angie's funeral inspire you to correct the wrongs done to my family and me. You have the power to do so. As you've shared biblical teachings, please remember, what will it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? Mark 8:36. We await your response. With love and respect, Monique and Sydney. What y'all think about Monique's open letter? Let me know in the chat. You saying because Tyler doesn't have positive regard towards you or a loving relationship. That's why. Okay. Benita said this is the wrong time to say what she's saying. It's not about her. I love her, but wrong time. That's what I said. Wrong time, Monique. Wrong time. Now let's remember the phone conversation. The community is involved, and they want to see how it's going to play out because the community is saying, "Wait a minute. Hold up. We don't know this sister to be no bullshitter. We know she a loudmouth. We know she'll say some shit off the wall. But what we know about it is she true to her word." And all I would ask you is two questions. The first question is, did you not just say it was wrong? Tyler. Did you not just say it was wrong, Tyler? To say she was difficult for not doing something that she was not contractually obligated to do? Did you not say that you would feel that that was wrong? Or am I missing something? I absolutely said that, yeah. So the community is involved. And I'm saying it now. I will let all of this cool off when I get back out on the press tour to promote my next thing. I know it's going to come up. That is when I will talk about it. But no, it's too hot. It's too hot. Y'all heated it up. I'm saying it now. I will let all of this cool off when I get back out on the press tour to promote my next thing. I know it's going to come up. So Tyler said that in 2016 that he was going, in 2016 that he was gonna, wait till his press tour, and I guess he never did what he said he was gonna do, and Monique wants him to do it, and we are in 2015. It's been 9 years, so I mean, if he hasn't did it in 9 years, I doubt he's gonna do it. Okay, let's just start there. Sometimes you'll never get that apology that you want. Okay, listen, y'all know it's plenty of people that have done me wrong, and I still talk shit about them to this day. But I'm not expecting an apology. I'm not expecting them, like, I'm not holding them accountable saying, you wrong. You should apologize. I just know they ain't shit. And if I talk about them, I'm going to talk about them from a position of you forever ain't shit in my memories of you. So I think Monique should do the same. As far as Tyler is concerned, he ain't shit. Okay, treat him like he ain't shit. You don't need him. Move on. You have gotten back in good graces with Lee Daniels. You've been doing movies. You did your comedy tour. You sued Netflix. You got back on. I don't know. Like, what else is there? You did Precious. You won an Oscar. All of that is over and done with. I mean, I don't know. I mean, y'all tell me what y'all think, because at this particular juncture, it sounds like she's asking for a check. It sounds like she's asking, because she was like, "Where's my compensation for the years that I was blackballed?" So it sounds like she asking Tyler Perry to write her a couple of millions for these years she didn't work. I don't know. What would be the resolution to this? You said Tyler doesn't owe Monique anything. She's difficult and entitled. And here's the thing: it's not just Tyler Perry who have said these things about her. Will Packer said it. Other directors, I guess, have said it about her. Producers, like some other people, have said this about Monique. People who have worked with her who have said it. So I don't know. Like, what's the when you point at everybody else, you got some fingers pointing back at you, Monique. I'm just saying, you got some fingers pointing back at you. So, I mean, at what point will you take accountability for at least some of your actions? I don't know. Y'all let me know, because it just seems a bit bizarre. And it's hard to root for her. Like, I was trying to root for her, like, as a black woman, we gotta stand in solidarity. But Monique don't be doing it as a black woman stuff. She does it for just herself. Like, oh, bump Angie Stone. What about me, Tyler? Angie is dead. What about me? I want my money. What about the apology you owe me? So I don't know. She keeps using this on, trying to do it on the backs of, it's black women who have been mistreated stuff, but she's doing it the wrong way. Okay. They always join the bandwagon when someone who's powerful is saying that. Okay, you say, I think Monique is not a pushover, and people call that difficult. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's about being a pushover. I just think that, sometimes you do things and you don't realize that you do things. Like, you do have to get along with people in the industry in order to work in the industry. Like, that doesn't mean you're a pushover. That just means that you can work well with others. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, moving on. Like this video. Not you got things to do, Anthony. We'll come back tomorrow and watch the replay. She didn't even mention black women in her statement. Well, she did, and let me see. Hold on. She said, Sister Angie, we stand on the shoulders of the elders and ancestors like you. So, I mean, who's she talking about? I mean, I'm just asking, Tyler. Anyway, moving on. Like this video. Please and thank you. Like this video.